Hans everyone, Diamond here, and doing something Sonic lore right now. Turn my music down. There you go, that sounds about right. So yeah, I got like a cool system going. I'm gonna get chat up on my phone because I can't look at chat when green is on my Opera. And close that. Channel 5. Pause it. Yo, what's up, Pilot? There we go. What's up? Hope you're enjoying the stream, doing good on your whatever stuff you're doing. I got like a system going here. So I got green for canon, red for not canon, and I'm gonna put yellow for can fit in, but there's no evidence towards or against. I don't have any yellows yet because I'm still trying to figure it out piece by piece. What I started with is if it's in Generations or it's mentioned in Generations, it's canon. And I went from there after Generations. I went to Mania, then Forces, then Frontiers. And I just said those four are the main games, and then if they appear or relate to any of those games, then they work, and then I move along from there. So of course you got the Sonic 1, 2, 3 and K, CD, Adventure, Adventure 2, Heroes, 06, Unleashed, Colors, and then Generations. That's all what shows up in Generations in the storyline. But also, Generations mentions the storybook games. So that makes... I'm so lost here. The Secret Rings canon and Black Knight. So they're both canon. But yeah, I just started working my way there. If one of those games make a reference to an earlier game, then I add that. Or stuff. Or if a character's in one of these games, and then I'll have to probably add the game that they're introduced in. So like, where is it? Heroes. Cream was introduced in Advance 2. So we'll put that there. And also, if their IDW makes reference to them, then I also gotta add them into the thing. So, yeah, I've been working my way through there. I got a lot done, but there's still a lot to do. Like, I got no idea where to put Waku Waku Sonic Patrol car. Yeah, I put 06 there. Green. 06 is canon. It just, it did happen. No one just remembers it, though. Now, what I'm heavily questioning is Rivals, because Rivals reintroduced Silver to the series, and that's how everyone actually met him for the first time and everything. But I'm unsure what to do here because of Eggman Naga. I'm calling him Naga after the dragon from Mortal Kombat. I'm not saying I'm not pronouncing it the normal way. I'm pronouncing it Naga. There's no stopping me. Okay, I feel like my music's too loud, but it might just be a my end thing. I should probably put headphones on. I don't think the music is playing back into the stream. It is so good. I should probably shuffle it. Shuffle. I got mostly Pokemon music. I haven't added a bunch of Sonic songs. Okay, so let's think about this. So if Eggman Naga, cause let's think of a workaround for this. He could be from the future, then in the future, he discovers a way to travel to an alternate universe, and I mean, he hates Eggman in both games, so he probably hates his ancestor, and so he lied to him when he met him in the alternate universe. So, he's from the future, but he lied and claimed about being from the other universe. But, I don't know, I haven't played Rush in a very, very, very long time, so I barely remember the story. We could just react to stuff that says the story. And my phone keeps auto-turning off. Oh, it's because I have that setting on. There we go. I turned it off, so now I should be able... That also works. Different character, same name. I did add like 2 Shadow songs into the playlist. Okay, so let's think about this. Should we just watch someone explain the story for this, so that way we can piece together the timeline here? I feel like that's a good idea. Or maybe I'll just look up Sonic Sonic Rush story. So I know Rival Story because I played that a lot on my dad's PSP. I have not played Rivals 2. To be honest, there are a lot of games on here I haven't played, like these two. I have never played these, or Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, or Popcorn, or Cosmo Fighter. A lot of the stuff that I don't really know much about. Like, I had no idea Wacky Worlds Creative Studio and Tales and the Music Maker were even things until I searched up a list of every Sonic game ever. Oh, I'm not missing anything. Oh yeah, something I should put is Sonic mobile games. I'm gonna put them as non-canon, like Dash and Runners, or whatever it's called. There's like one where you're going infinitely up, and then there's one where you... I'm just gonna count it as non-canon. IDW comics are canon, though. And so is Styx. I'm talking about Styx, in an interview 5 years ago, I looked into this yesterday. So in an interview, someone was talking with Ian Flynn, and they asked, hey, would you be interested in re-adding Styx to the continuity? And he said, yeah, I'd probably do that. I mean, it's been 5 years later, but he did say he would like to. Meaning, I'll just shove Styx into the comics area and say, yeah, it happened somewhere in there. Okay. So, let's go look into this. Let me look at these games and think about past references. So, should we just say it's canon unless stated otherwise? Because we're trying to have the most stuff canon as possible. Because most things are canon until they're proven otherwise, and I'm pretty sure that's how it's going. It's just everything's canon until proven otherwise. Like, I don't have much stuff non-canon. All I got is Boom, Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood, and then the Sonic X games. Mean Bean Machine has characters from the TV show, and like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, and then Sonic Spinball has Sad AM characters, so I'm gonna put them as non-canon. And then Sonic 8-Bit is the same as 16, like story-wise. They're the same story, it's just this game has different stages. I have no idea whether to put Flicky the game into the canon. Like right now I've reached a point where I'm not really sure what to add. So I know Shadow is canon because they mention it in IDW. Okay, you don't contradict anything. I'm just gonna put stuff. I'm gonna put everything so far into yellow, unless something directly says it's not canon. Wait, no, you. Oh, Sonic Prime. I forgot to mention Sonic Prime is also considered canon. These two I'm putting as yellow. What is Sega Streaming Theater Sonic Edition? What even is that? Alright, I got a list of every game on the Sonic fandom. Okay, so I hope you can read this, right? Hey, let me check. Yeah, you got a good review of the stuff. There we go. Okay. The video game. Stream. Is there a storyline? Okay, it looks like it's just Sonic 1. Yeah, I'm gonna put it as non-canon. Yeah, I don't think this character is canon. Bro, what is going on? Okay, the... Oh, bro. I thought I saw a Genshin character for a second. Okay. I'm gonna say non-canon here. I'm gonna put non-canon, that sounds about right. Rivals, I'm not too sure what to do with you. Sonic Pinball Party. Hello.
Hello.
Let me turn you up real quick. There we go.
So I'm finally done.
Nice.
Oh, it's just that took forever.
Yeah, okay, my YouTube page. Yeah, I got my stream going, but it's a little behind, but yeah, you can see the website very well. Because I do have it framed a little, like I cut out a lot. Like you can't see the edge of my Opera stuff, like my tabs or my sidebar and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn this music down. It is really loud. Right now, I'm researching if Sonic Pinball Party is canon.
Sonic Pinball. It has a story. I know that, but like I
Oh,
don't remember what the
there's
story
characters from other franchises. I can see it. Plot. Dr.
That could
Eggman's
just be,
previous attempt foiled, taking place in Casino Opolis. Numerous kidnapping, Egg Cup tournament, defeat Knuckles, Metal Sonic. Story mode. Okay. So it's a fighting tournament. Or a pin, it's a pinball
party.
tournament.
Oh, my bad. I don't think that's canon.
I'm gonna say not canon.
But Sonic Pinball, on the other hand, is canon, I'm pretty sure.
No, it is not canon.
Wait,
It has
what?
Sally
Why
and
not?
other characters from Sat AM.
Wait, what? Oh, snap. I guess not then. I'm just talking out my bum.
Okay. Yeah, let's go from the bottom. Because right now I got pretty good up until 2D. Then I got like nothing. But for 3D I got a pretty good idea and everything. Like
the
for
heck is Sonic
Rivals,
Eraser?
I'm gonna put Rivals canon even if it contradicts some things.
Well, I mean, what are Rivals? I don't think the Silver Rivals story is canon though. At worst. I mean, at best, it's just a different Eggman Nega from like they're just different people with the same name for some reason.
Leave the stuff alone.
Because it's like two people having the same first name, John.
Yeah, but they also look the
Doesn't make
exact
them the
same.
same people. Like, two people can be named John Morgan, but
And look the same. And
I
do
mean,
kind of similar things.
one is a descendant of Eggman, the other is Eggman's counterpart from another dimension. So I mean,
I had a theory, but
what's the thing?
my theory is that he is the descendant of Eggman. And what happened is after Sonic 06 and the future event changing from that to Eggman Nega causing destruction and stuff, what he does is in the future he discovers the ability to travel to another dimension. So he uses that to travel to the other dimension and meets Eggman, and he has a big hatred for him. So he claims to be the alternate reality version of him instead of the descendant, because he wants nothing to do with him. But then again, he teams up with him and stuff.
That doesn't. Wait. Okay, I don't remember the rest story whatsoever.
Yeah, not really. I know the rival story, but I don't know the Rush story very well.
Well, I mean, would it be Rush story or Rush Adventure story in this case?
Well, I know Rush is canon for sure.
Yeah. Rush Adventure is also canon.
Yeah.
Like, the Rush game's canonicity isn't a problem.
Rivals, they're not really... well, because that's how they reintroduce Silver, because after this point, everyone just knows who Silver is.
Yeah.
So this is where he was introduced, but it was just... I'm gonna just say...
Wait, I'm gonna say Sonic... Wait, where would Sonic Rivals go on the timeline, though?
After 06, that's for sure.
Well, yeah. Because, like, Dude's future is still messed up, it's just different. It's just a different kind of messed up.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk about time travel when it happens and not in the. I'm gonna talk about it twice: the year it happens and them traveling to it.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just talk about it both times, so that way we don't have to deal with the whole. Are we gonna place it in the future, in the past, in the present, all that
So
stuff?
are we gonna talk about like Silver's timeline though?
Yeah, I will talk about Silver.
Okay. Because Dude's timeline changes over and over and over again. It's
I
kind of
count
ridiculous.
3.
3, like in the games.
Just in total, from what I know. Sonic
Oh, okay.
06 being Iblis, Rivals
Yeah.
being Eggman, Naga. I'm gonna call him Naga.
Yeah.
And then we got. He doesn't appear again until Forces, where it is explained in the IDW comics that it is because of the zombie virus, or the zombie metal virus.
Actually, no, it was different before that. Cause like,
Oh, wait, why was he in
'cause, like,
Forces?
after the battle with Metal Sonic, there's literally nothing in the future. Apparently, it's all just metallic grass, which Silver touched apparently, and
Yeah,
don't
wait,
know
he
how
touched the
not.
grass. He touched
Yeah,
grass and didn't die.
yeah,
He's not a gamer.
he's immune.
He's able to expel it off of people when he's super, so he can probably expel it off of himself.
Huh. Oh, okay. That's. I guess that makes sense. So, actually, it's. Oh yeah, it changes in like the Metal Virus saga, and then after the Metal Virus saga, Dude's future is good again. So that's five. That's 5 different futures.
5. Oh yeah, because the
Yeah,
good one, the metal virus,
the Metal Virus one.
whatever reason he was in Forces,
Yeah.
and then we
Basically, Battle for Angel Island.
got
Um.
the Tyrus is calling, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just walk out of frame for a second. You can entertain chat.
Okay. How many people are watching this? One watching right now started dreaming 22 minutes ago. Oh. So let's look at this list. Sonic Advance 3. Sonic X is not canon. Yeah, that makes sense. Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, I mean, because of Silver's messed up future, Sonic's Rivals canonicity does not really affect much. So it could be canon. It also could not be canon. Sonic Colors. Yeah. But the question is, which version of Sonic Colors is canon? Because I think the 3DS could still be canon. I mean, it probably is still canon. Like, the 2 versions just happen alongside each other. Same could go with Generations in Lost World 2. Not super sure about that one, though. not super sure about Lost World and Generations, but Colors does make sense. Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania happens. Classic Sonic then goes to the future again. Because apparently the Phantom Ruby can warp time as well as space. Kinda wish that was explained. Team Sonic Racing. I mean, it is kinda self-contained, but like also isn't. So, but it does make references to past event. Wait, when the heck would Team Sonic Racing happen? Because Eggman is in it, and it can't. So it either happens sometime during the IDW comics or before Sonic Forces. Because after Sonic Forces, Eggman loses his memory and turns into the Tinker.
I'm back.
Hello.
Bro, you've been talking that whole time. You're better at this stuff than I am.
Really?
I can barely hold a conversation on stream by myself for like 5 minutes.
I'm just doing word vomit.
That's what most streaming is. Cyrus is telling me I should start grinding in PokeMMO right now, and I kind of don't feel like doing that. I kind of want to just do this.
Oh. Shoot. Well, that's a predicament. Well, where the
Oh wait,
heck
do you want
is-
access to this?
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm good.
Okay. Okay, so Sonic
Like-
Shuffle.
Like, I was wondering about like one thing. Where the heck does Sonic Team Racing go? Because I'm pretty sure that's canon. It happens.
Oh, it is.
It definitely happens after Colors, and it also makes Sonic Colors DS.
No,
3DS.
it happens after Forces. That's for sure.
No, it can't happen after Forces, because immediately after Forces, Eggman loses his memory, goes into hiding as Mr. Tinkerer, and then like the IDW comics happen. And immediately after Eggman regains his memory, he causes the metal virus.
In between and me and Forces.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I'm just picking my nose on stream, bro. I need to stop doing that.
The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog probably happened sometime. Huh. When the heck would it happen?
Put it after Frontiers.
After Frontiers?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Frontiers happens like quite a ways away. You can tell just based off of the voice. We also don't know how far, so like Frontiers is kind of in its own bubble.
I'm gonna just go on my stream, click this. Oh my god, bro. I forgot my close-up is broken.
In like, how old is Amy in The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
I got no idea.
You know what? Let's search it up.
Okay, so now I do this. Those tabs. Right. Open up docs. Click this. reorganize everything. Boom. This is the dock I'm using for the thing. So also I got estimated years for characters. So we got classic Sonic being 10. What I did is what I'm gonna do. So okay, I need to stop talking and think about what I'm saying because I'm having a hard time speaking.
Origin. Wait, Amy's 12. Origin. What the fuck? Why is Amy so?
Okay, I put the
Why the
yellow in stuff that I'm
is
making up. Like, well, not making up, but like headcanon stuff that I'm just making. So, Sonic is 16 in Generations, and it's for sure in the Black Knight that he's 15. So I'm thinking, how about he ages to 15 in Sonic 06, so that way, because he's older in 06 than previous because of his model. I'm just gonna say he looks older. So what I'm gonna do is, how about before 06 and like modern, he's 14 until 06, then he's 15 until Colors, which then he's 16, and then we can say in Frontiers he's 17 or something.
No, okay.
Because he seems older.
I just sent you something in DMs.
Of course, this is my headcanon shenanigans that I just feel make sense. This is a lot of content for 1 year, though. Considering Sonic ages a whole year between 1 and 2.
What is this? Oh, it's Archie Sonic. Never mind. Just ignore whatever I sent you.
Okay.
It's relevant. No, I'll even delete it. What's the point?
I do know Amy is younger than Sonic. Wait, does her wishing to be older, is that canon?
I don't think so.
Is that like just a comic thing, or is that like an actual canon thing? So I know what happened in. I know it's an Archie thing, but I'm not sure if it's just a canon thing that they put into Archie. Okay. I feel like we need to spread out his ages more.
Really?
How about this? Let's put Sonic being. How about this? No. Because this is such a weird thing. Oh yeah, one thing though. Where's Sega Sonic or Sega Super?
Amy was apparently 8 originally. So, and like Sonic was like 10. So by like Sonic Generations, Sonic is 16.
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is before 1. Let's just say that. Because in Sonic 1, Eggman knows who Sonic is, and Sonic has thwarted his plans before.
Yeah, that would be Sonic,
Sega Sonic. Yeah.
Sega Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, let's put that in the years 10 range. Ooh, I got an idea. Sonic Chaos. Okay, Sonic 2. Let's look at a bunch of games between Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and figure out where we put them before or after 2. because 2 leads into 3. Okay,
Yeah.
open link and new tab. I feel like Sonic piloting a spaceship arcade game, I think that's non-canon. Should we just
Wait,
set the
what?
arcade games as non-canon, like him flying the spaceship or Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car?
Yeah, one issue with that is Sega Sonic the Hedgehog is an arcade game.
Well, let's just say that one's canon. No. Okay, what's Sonic Eraser though? I am really curious. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I was curious about that too.
It is puzzle. It's a puzzle game.
Oh.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
one's probably not canon. Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car, what the heck is that?
Sonic's a police officer.
Yeah, no, that's not canon.
Okay, Sonic 2 8-bit.
What's the story for that one? Is it just
Tails gets kidnapped by Eggman. The thing says after the events of Sonic 2, but
which ain't possible?
Sonic
'Cause
2
we
leads
see
into
that,
Sonic
like,
3.
literally fall out of the sky in Sonic 3.
Well, wait, Tails' adventure, I'm pretty sure that's canon as well, and it happens before. When I'm saying canon, I'm gonna put you in yellow because I don't really have any evidence for that yet.
I guess another way to help track what is and isn't canon is tracking who has the Chaos Emeralds. Tails' adventure probably happens before Sonic 2.
Yeah, this is about when Tails didn't know Sonic yet.
Yeah.
Okay,
Which happened and like Sky Patrol, I think, is also guaranteed to be canon. Whereas Tails' adventure is only ever shown to be canon in Archie. But like, I'm not exactly sure if it's canon
okay,
or not.
Tails' adventure is an action adventure. Okay, plot. Coco, or Coco, I think that spells Coco. Small island, floats in the coral reef in the far southern ocean of Salt Lake's world. The island in particular cannot be found on any map. Chaos Emeralds have been found there.
Wait,
Tails lives on Coco Island.
Yeah, I don't think that's canon.
Sometime before the West Side Island incident, Tails is napping in a forest. Suddenly erupted by giant explosion in the forest. Tails is told by a Flicky that the Battle Cuckoo Empire, the Imperial Army of the evil dictator Great Battle Cuckoo, has come to Coco Island in search for the Chaos Emerald to dominate the world.
Okay.
Okay, Tails, mustering up his courage, goes on his adventure, defeats them, and his Sea Fox. What's that? He has a submarine. Defeats him. The island turns into the Battle Fortress.
Yeah.
Modified. Okay. Great battle, and then the fortress sinks into the sea, and then after this, it just has them.
I mean, it could be canon.
They build a robot, it blows up, and then they are covered in explosion dust or whatever. You know, everyone changes color when they explode.
Yeah.
And then they look at the camera, and then the screen fades to black. I mean, you can say it's canon. I don't see anything that goes against the timeline. I'll mark it with yellow, and it comes before Sonic 2.
Wait. Does what does Tails have? Oh shoot, it is canon actually, because in that game Tails has an arm cannon. You know where else he has an arm cannon?
Lost World.
Well, I mean that's more so because he got turned into a cyborg.
Yeah, I know.
Which literally goes
Smash
nowhere.
Bros. He has an arm cannon in Smash Bros.
Smash Flash?
No, just Smash Bros. is his Mii costume.
That's a ray gun.
Oh, it's been a long time since I played Smash, and I don't even have the DLC. I don't got that $1.75 or whatever it is. No, it's like
Yeah,
$1
not
per skin. It's like $1 per skin. I'm pretty sure.
Really? I thought
I
it
think
was
so.
like
No, it's like 75 cents US, and then it's like $1 Canadian.
okay. 1 second.
Okay, so a Sonic 2 8-bit. Wait, no, I'm stupid. Sonic 2 8-bit takes place after Sonic 1. It says. For Sonic confused, he finds a note by his friend Tails. Okay, so he knows Tails, so after Sonic 2. It takes place on South Island.
Okay, I'm back.
You know, it says after the events of Sonic 1, Peace returns to South Island, and he leaves the island in pursuit of adventures, but when he comes back, oh! Wait, I'm stupid.
What?
I was about to say this could take place after CD and just say that the adventure he left on was CD and then he returns and everything's fine. But no, because he knows who Tails is. So what we could do is just say the event where he met. No, he meets Tails right before Sonic 2, right? Is it specified how long before Sonic 2 he meets Tails?
No.
Then how about this? We have him meet Tails after Tails' adventure. Maybe Sonic hears about the things that go down on Coco Island and goes to investigate. Finds Tails there, and that's where he meets him.
Yeah.
And then after that,
So then, like, I'm guessing Sonic CD would have to go before Tails Adventure then?
No, because Tails Adventure, Tails doesn't know who Sonic is. Tails is just going on his own adventure for the first time ever.
Okay. So then where the heck does Sonic CD go?
No, we're putting Sonic to 8-bit.
Oh, okay.
After CD.
I'm pretty sure you can just do Sonic 2, because most people know that if you don't specify, it is 16-bit.
Sonic 1 can just be Sonic 1 because both versions are the same story, just with different stages depending on the version.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put here, Sonic meets Tails. So let's say he doesn't bring Tails on Sonic CD. Let's just say he meets Tails, they become friends and all that, and then Tails on South Island, because he's on South Island in Sonic 2 8-bit. So they meet up, they become friends on Coco Island. Sonic takes him back to South Island, and then, oh, Eggman's doing shenanigans on Little Planet. So then he travels to Little Planet alone, leaving Tails in South Island. And then after Sonic CD, Eggman beelines back to South Island, kidnaps Tails, animals, and stuff, and sets up his plan.
Quick question about that.
This is so fan theory-y.
I thought Sonic went to like Never Lake because the Little Planet event was happening. Like, I don't think he knew about Eggman's plan before going there.
I'm just trying to figure out how do I. Okay, because it says that after Sonic was off on an adventure in Sonic 2 8-bit, because here I have the story right here.
Yeah.
Sonic leaves to Quiet Island. Oh, so sometime after Sonic 1, he goes to Quiet Island and returns, and Eggman kidnapped Tails and all that. So this could be anywhere in the timeline, really.
Hey, wait, what droid happened? What Metal Sonic version happens to appear in this?
This is where Silver Sonic, or Mecha Sonic, like the silver one. This is where this one's first introduced. It has to be canon because it's in Mania.
Ah, snap. I mean, does it have to be? Because, like, I mean, the one in Mania's could literally be made by, like, the Phantom. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I'm dumb.
Metal Sonic creates a bunch of them.
Yeah, my bad.
And I'm pretty sure this is the first version of Metal Sonic. This is because it goes this, and then Silver Sonic and Sonic 2. So yeah, this game takes place before the 16-bit version.
Wait, I thought that was Silver Sonic and the other one was just Mecha Sonic.
I call them both Silver Sonic, even though it's wrong. That's just a me problem.
Yes. Naming conventions.
Okay. So we got Sonic.
Japanese dub makes no sense.
Okay, so you both have been entered into my timeline. And you, and CD. Okay, Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop.
What?
Well,
Where the heck would that go?
is this game canon? That is the question.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Them making popcorn sounds plausible.
I mean, it could be.
I'm dumping it in non-canon. It's going in the non-canon bin. And Sega
Yeah.
Sonic Cosmo Fighter.
What the heck is that?
Sonic flies a spaceship around.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it safe and just say no.
It's like this. It's like very similar to Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car.
Oh, okay. Hey, quick question. Could you share your screen over Discord? Because the stream is quite far behind.
I haven't checked chat in a while. I just noticed. I don't have my chat open. Oh. No one has chatted since you.
Yeah.
I don't even think anyone's watching, honestly. Who knows? Okay, Sonic Chaos.
The VOD will be saved, and then people can watch the VOD.
Yeah, that is true.
And plus, it's an easy way to make a video, I guess.
True. Just piecing together the Sonic lore.
Stream. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute your stream.
Okay.
Because I don't want to echo back the music back to you. Okay.
The plot on Sonic Chaos. Okay, so Tails is in Sonic Chaos.
Okay.
Okay, South Island 6 Chaos Emeralds.
Okay, so there's still 6 Chaos Emeralds. Okay. So it happens after Sonic 1, before Sonic 2. They can become fearful weapons. Nuclear bombs and laser weapons.
Eggman really went nuclear option the moment he lost to Sonic first time.
What the heck? And wait, wouldn't
Bro,
it be like...
about to take the line where he talks about carpet bombing in IDW a little too serious.
Spoilers end here. What? Oh, okay. I don't think anybody reading the plot is worried about spoilers. Because, last I checked, this game is pretty old. Imagine having a spoiler warning on, like... Shoot, how old is this game?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Really, really badly.
Even more.
So how about this?
I'm pretty... let me just search up the lore for Flicky.
Here. This is the website I'm using with every game. There we go, now you have it. I use that, and basically when I want to look up a game, I just look for it on the list, and then I open it, and then I look at the story description.
Okay, thank you.
I'll give you access to this, and then you can mark it based on what you think.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's set so that anyone with the link...
all the non-marked games and just checking to see if they're canon or not. Yeah. Gambling awareness program. Hmm. Wonder what that's about.
Yeah, did I give you the right link?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, are you in it right now?
Yep. I am in it.
Okay, well, gonna mute real quick, and then you have the stream now, pretty much, while I go bathroom. You just
Okay.
look through the list and figure out what you think should be canon and not canon. Yellow means there's no solid evidence for it, but there's nothing against it. Basically, if
Okay.
there's nothing for or against, you just give it the benefit of the doubt and say it's canon, but give it the yellow. Green means it's
Wait,
for
why is
sure canon,
murder of
and
Sonic
red
the
means it's
Hedgehog?
non-canon.
Why is murder of Sonic the Hedgehog yellow?
Because there's nothing really saying it's canon, but nothing really saying it's non-canon either.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm gonna mute up and then go bathroom.
Okay. Okay, let's start out with Flicky. Listed gate. Yes, Flicky. The first game ever. What is the plot for Flicky? Let's take a look. Gameplay, reception, re-release. Connection to the Sonic series. Okay, that sounds important. Flicky is Flicky was one of the animal friends released from destroyed magnets and capsules in the Sonic the Hedgehog game and has appeared in numerous Sonic games since then. Flicky as a species have been explained further in Sonic 3 Blast where they were able to travel between dimensions by using giant rings. The gameplay mechanic in Sonic 3D Blast is similar to the Flicky game, involving collecting birds and delivering them to an exit, receiving extra points for delivering multiple birds at once. So, it doesn't really have a story. Both lack animated title screen. Arcade originals suffered from downsizing graphics due to the console's limitations in Japan. Mega Drive version was re-released via the Sega Magnet subscription service, which, in conjunction with the Sega Mega Modem peripheral, allowed users to download games to the Sega game Toshokan cartridge. This version was also included in the game No Kazumi Otokyu compilation. I butchered that so badly. Released in Japan through the Sega Channel subscription service, Flicky was ported to Sega Mega CD in 1994. Okay, there is no lore here. Literally none. Gameplay. The aim of the game is to collect chicks called Poi Poi. Chirp in the Mega Drive version. Okay. Who are scattered around each level and return them to the doorway. Oh my goodness, I do not think there is any story. I cannot find any. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one is yeah, not canon. Okay. Yeah, Flicky ain't canon. Sonic Chaos. Let me just back up, find it real quick. Won't take too long. Here it is. Plot. Yes, perfect. South Island was a peaceful island where the 6 mythical Chaos Emeralds of infinite power that life to all things lay dormant. Depending on their use, however, they can become fearful weapons used for nuclear bombs and laser weapons. It is this potential that has prompted the evil genius scientist Dr. Robotnik. Well, actually, Eggman. Dr. Eggman, because Dr. Robotnik should not be canon. Actually, no, wait. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik. It changed after Sonic Adventure to take action once more. One day, while out on an adventure, Sonic the Hedgehog and Miles Tail hear a nasty rumor that Robotnik has gotten his hands on one of the Chaos Emeralds. Hurrying back to South Island, they discover that the once peaceful island is in a state of chaos. As it turns out, when Robotnik took one of the Chaos Emeralds, the rest were scattered and the island has begun to sink into the sea. As it is usually held together by the power of the emeralds, well, Robotnik is sure that he has won this time. Sonic was what? I was okay up until it said, yes, the emeralds were keeping the island together. What the heck? What? Where did this come from? But Sonic does get the spin dash. Actually, you can also if you don't know, you could probably use other clues to tell what is and isn't canon by looking at whether Sonic has the spin dash or not and how good it is. So, I then go over here, Sonic Chaos. I mean, okay, what characters are in this thing? Sonic the Hedgehog, Miles Tails Prower, Dr. Robotnik, huh. I don't. There's nothing saying that it is canon. I mean, it could be. I'm gonna have to give this a yellow. Because unlike Sky Patrol, it doesn't have anything, and I mean anything, backing it up. Sonic Drift. I doubt this is going to be canon. Ah, here it is. Sonic Drift. Oh, plot. At the start line of a race, Dr. Robotnik is driving his egg Typhoon and bragging that he is the greatest scientist in the world. The doctor is interrupted by Sonic the Hedgehog, who has come to participate in the race as well, saying that he will compete with his car rather than on foot, although he adds that he will win either way. Then Miles Power comes into saying that he is a little confident and will try his best. As Robotnik's interrupting him, Amy Rose appears in her new car, the Breeze. However, she and Tails notice that Sonic has already started the race, and so the two cheated. Oh no. After choosing a racer, the player has to lead them through 3 chaos GPSs, green, yellow, and red. Depending on the character chosen, they will be taken to an ending cutscene after beating all 3 GPSs. If the player has chosen to play as Sonic, the cutscene will show the Hedgehog driving his Cyclone across the track at high speeds. A close-up view of Sonic giving a thumbs up to the camera will then appear. Tails, he jumps and gives a thumbs up to the screen as Sonic, Amy, and Robotnik watch. Yeah, I don't think Sonic Drift is canon.
Okay, let me look then. Here, let me do some more. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's just say it's not canon. Well,
I mean, Sonic Drift could be canon because it does introduce Amy's car that she uses in Sonic R. My bad. It probably is canon. And also, the Egg Typhoon looks like just his Eggmobile.
okay, Sonic the Hedgehog's Game World.
What? Oh.
I know one of these is a sequel to Sonic Chaos, and I can't remember which one.
Let's see
I think
here.
I think it's Sonic Blast.
What?
Sonic Blast?
I can't remember.
Okay.
Sonic Blast.
Knuckles Chaotix is weird, I guess.
I remember Sonic Chaos having a sequel, but I can't remember what.
I mean, Knuckles Chaotix probably isn't canon since
There's nothing proving it. There's nothing relating or
yeah,
having a mention of it.
and nothing even connect. Actually, there is one thing: Metal Sonic in Sonic Mania.
Well, that's just they're not just saying it's canon.
Well, I mean, think about it like this.
I mean, Metal Sonic's blue, not red. In Mania.
Well, yeah, but Metal Sonic Kai is a transfer. Has Metal Sonic Kai is a different Metal Sonic than the one on Little Planet currently during Mania. It's just that it has a transformation that allows it to transform into a big red robot when it absorbs the Chaos Rings in Sonic. In Knuckles Chaotic. So surprisingly, people call that Metal Sonic Kai as well. Like, the transformation does not have a name. And then Sonic's Game World. Tails and the Music Maker. Wacky World's creative I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that these aren't canon without reading any of the story. Sonic Schoolhouse? Also gonna say that's not canon. Without any evidence whatsoever. Sonic R? Yeah, that's canon. Shoot, what green is this use? No, it's just right beside the yellow. Sonic Pocket Adventure. That's literally just, I don't remember, but I remember it being literally just Sonic 1. Or was it Sonic 2? Sonic Shuffle, I'm pretty sure that's canon, but like, it never gets mentioned ever. Like, there's nothing saying that, oh yeah, it's not canon. Like, it could be canon, but like, it won't change anything if it is. Sonic Labyrinth. When the heck would this happen? Give me a second. I'm going to search this up. Thank goodness I have an ad blocker for fandom, so I'm not getting literally bombed with ads.
True. Fandom is there's that's the reason why Minecraft's wiki is changing websites.
Yep.
Because of the sheer amount of ads.
how do you have so many ads that you literally chase off people off your platform? Like that's kind of ridiculous. I did not think that would be possible. Okay, I'm looking for.
I wasn't able to
Wait.
feed my dog because my brother lost a cup to feed him, and I told my brother to feed him since I can't do it because he lost a cup, and now my dog is barking at me to feed him. Like,
I think
why me?
you need to feed your dog.
I can't find the cup to feed him. I searched and I asked my brother, "You lost it. You find it and you feed him." And he was like, "Okay."
Oh, is he actually doing it though?
I have no idea.
Because I don't think he's gonna do it.
Oh, I hear walking upstairs.
Okay, feeling cranky over how Sonic the Hedgehog keeps following his plans from world domination. Robotnik brainstorms for new ideas on how to defeat his nemesis. He complains about his adversary always defeats him using his speed when suddenly he comes up with the idea to take away his speed
What?
with weighted shoes.
No.
With Tails having gone who knows where on his own journey. Well, this tosses a wrench and stuff because,
No.
I mean, it does mention Tails' journey,
No.
meaning, okay, let me just, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and just make this green.
What game is it?
Sonic Labyrinth. Tails, having gone on who knows where on his own journey, has been left all to himself. Absent-mindedly, he puts on his favorite shoes, only to discover his feet feel heavier than usual. Getting a bad feeling, he carefully looks at his shoes and discovers Eggman Robotnik's mark on the soles. With the hedgehog having fallen into his trap, the doctor proclaims all of South Island that arrived and acquired the Chaos Emeralds. He then to gloat without realizing he's giving away his secrets to his nemesis about his invention, the slowdown boots, which were made with Chaos Emerald energy. The villain later states that only the Emerald's power will let Sonic take off the boots. Okay, so what? Jeez. I How many is there? How many Chaos Emeralds are in this game? If it's 6, then yeah, it can be canon. If not, uh well, he has the spin dash. Key items Chaos Emerald might just be 1. I don't know. Sneakers, invincibility, hourglass, iron ball. You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is canon. But where would it go? Okay, look. So this would have to go either before or. Yeah, this would have to be after or during Tails Sky Patrol? Where's Tails Sky Patrol? Mm, mm. By like Sonic Adventure 1, Amy Rose is like 12. Amy Rose is 2 years younger than Sonic. Tails is, I think,
I looked
Tails
it
is
up. Metal Sonic's transformation in Sonic Mania is called Giga Metal.
Giga Metal, which is brought on by the Phantom Ruby. Also kind of looks like Metal Sonic Kai.
So this image of super new Metal Sonic goes so hard.
Super Neo Oh my gosh, that name is a mouthful. Super Neo Metal Sonic. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, name's a little excessive, but it works.
I looked at Metal Sonic's list of allies, neutral, and enemies, and the enemies list is so large.
What the? Could you send me it?
It's bigger than my screen.
Okay, let me just pop back into the stream so that I can actually see because I have not looked into the stream for like a while.
Allies: the Eggman Empire,
Allies,
neutral,
bad
Zavok,
mix.
Eggman
I
Naga.
would not say
Uh,
Zavok is neutral to Metal Sonic.
I feel like
I
they're
think you could,
enemies.
yeah.
Well, no,
Eggman
because he
Mega?
just like if they're ever going to fight, he just uses his mind control power or whatever.
Yeah, but still doesn't make them friends or even neutral.
Okay.
Wait, go up. Who the wait, no, wait, go down. Uh
Metal Sonic 3.0.
why is that one
Is this Shard?
no, that's Eggman Nega's Metal Sonic. Shard is completely different.
Oh, I know they look very different, but it's the same color scheme.
Yeah, same color scheme because black and yellow goes hard. Black and yellow is an amazing color scheme. There's a reason Bumblebee is so recognizable. It's because of black and yellow. Doesn't matter which way it goes. Primary color yellow or primary color black.
I had no idea Sonic Speed Simulator was like an official Sonic game until looking at the list.
Oh wait, oh yeah. I mean, it's probably not canon. Just gonna go out on a limb and say it's not canon.
I didn't even add it to the list. I didn't even add Sonic Speed Simulator to the list.
I mean,
There we go. It's already in red when I typed it.
hmm, 10 years. So like, okay, so Tails Sky Patrol happens before or during Sonic Chaos? Because apparently Tails is on his own adventure.
Sure, let's just say Sky Patrol. Wait, what game?
Tails Sky Patrol.
Oh, in Sonic Chaos? Or in what game?
Oh wait, why is Sonic Chaos after Sonic 3 and Knuckles?
Uh, I don't know.
It should, yeah, it should be like around. Should be after Sonic meets Tails.
What is
Cause
Sonic Chaos story again? So
uh
after Sonic,
oh no wait, Labyrinth. I mean, oh shoot. Go just put everything back. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. Uh oh my god. I said Sonic Chaos instead of Sonic Labyrinth. Oh my gosh. Ah, I'm so dumb. Sonic Chaos.
wait, I don't think we
So
have
then,
Tails,
oh yeah, we
Sky
don't.
Patrol not on the list.
Yeah. So then it would go, I think, after
I got an idea.
after Sonic beats Tails.
I got an alright idea. What we do
But
is, you know how we have every Sonic game listed here?
yeah.
Well, once we're done sorting through everything, why don't we just like take the list and then reorganize it by what we think is order of the timeline?
Okay.
Because this page we have here, our Sonic lore timeline chart, it's good, but I feel like we would do better because we just went through and if we thought of a game, we added it to the list. Here we have every game, and the other stuff I added at the end. Like
Oh, okay.
after Sonic Superstars is listed, I added IDW and Sonic Prime.
Well, there's also the classic IDW annual comics where they
Uh,
use classic characters, and apparently, uh, there's also one where classic Sonic learns to drive.
we put that before Sonic Drift.
Yep.
Boom. And then Sonic Prime is canon, even if I kind of don't want it to be.
I mean, it can be canon. We just have to figure out where the heck it goes.
No, like it is canon. It is confirmed by Ian Flynn and the creators of the show.
Yeah. Just
Like when he
where
was
the
asked, "Is Sonic Prime canon?" He would, because Sonic acts like he's never seen a metal clone of himself before, and he's like, "Yeah, it's canon." He said it like
wait,
he doesn't want it to be.
wait. He Oh, I thought he was just being like, what the heck is this? This is different. I thought he was just acting as if it was different, not like he never saw it before, because oh now that scene really hits different. Oh geez. I mean, does it really make sense?
No, this whole series doesn't make sense, bro.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
We got almost everything listed. It's just 3 games left.
Sonic Chaos, yeah, we should really just exclude that because trying to make that canon does not make sense.
No, Knuckles Chaotix is non-canon. Just saying it now.
Yeah,
Okay, Sonic Blast. That game takes.
pretty sure it's canon.
No, no,
Hey, wait, what about
no.
Flicky?
I put a non-canon.
I mean, it's also does not have a story.
Also, birds trying. Uh, a cat tries to eat you.
Oh,
Like just a regular cat tries to eat you. I remember playing
Yeah,
Flicky. I was like, "Hey, it's the bird from Sonic," and then I played it, and then I just like wasn't into it. I was also really bad and little. Okay, Sonic Blast and Pocket Adventure.
I mean, maybe the game was just hard, like really hard, because like I
What?
mean, it is an arcade game. The whole point of it is to be so ludicrously hard that like to get you to spend more money. That's how arcade games work. Alright, see?
I'm a. Should I close my background music because it's lagging my computer?
Maybe just turn down the graphics quality of it, like just turn it to like 144p
True. Yeah, it's
since you're
1080p
on
right
the
now.
side.
Yikes.
Oh yeah, that might be an issue. I gosh dang it.
Nah. Okay, 144p.
Yeah, that should help. Um, hmm. It's like Sonic Prime makes no sense. Sonic doesn't value his friends. He's never seen a metal clone of himself before. Uh, he hasn't seen a metal clone of himself before and has met Shadow
Bro, I
and
hope
Ru.
my VPN didn't just leak my IP address. I clicked the VPN in the corner of Opera GX, and then it pulled up an
Yeah,
IP
that's
address.
not your IP address. That's someone else's.
Okay, sorry, whoever I just leaked.
I'm pretty sure you're good. Either way, I'm pretty sure you're good.
I mean, what are people gonna do with my IP address? It's not like they're gonna walk over to my house.
They, yeah.
What are they gonna do? Sit at their computer and sit there at the computer? Okay, modern Sonic looking game. Okay, there's no plot section on the no
For what?
Pocket Adventure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just Sonic. I'm pretty sure that's just a remake of like a game. I'm sure
Uh,
it's
non-canon. Sonic Blast. Okay, last game.
Oh.
yeah, this one's definitely canon. I just don't
Wait, I
remember
think
why.
this is the sequel to. Uh,
Okay, plot. South Island is a peaceful island that is protected by mysterious stones known as Chaos Emeralds. One day, renowned resident heroes is resting in a hammock with a Chaos Emerald in his hand. Suddenly, however, the emerald starts to shine with a blinding light that wakes the hedgehog up. In front of the hedgehog's eyes, the gem continues to grow stronger and more intense until it eventually breaks down and shatters itself into five smaller pieces and flies away. Um, what? Sonic is initially stunned from what he has just seen. Then he hears familiar laughter from above, realizes it's Dr. Eggman. He curses the doctor. Okay, you done reading?
yeah. I'm looking at that image of the gameplay.
Oh, it looks so grimy. Well, I mean, at least we know it comes after Three and Knuckles.
Okay.
Well, Three and Knuckles has the Super Emeralds. So I guess it would be Sonic 3 and then Sonic and Knuckles.
Here, Sonic handheld games. Sonic 1, 2, Chaos. No, I think Triple Trouble is the sequel to Sonic Chaos. I'm not sure. One of them is. I know Sonic
Okay.
Chaos has a sequel. I just can't remember which one.
What happened
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Triple
It's Triple Trouble, and Triple Trouble is canon for sure.
Trouble? Okay.
So I guess the Chaos Emerald, Sonic Blast is Sonic Chaos is canon, even if it says the Chaos Emeralds are required to keep South Island floating in the water.
That doesn't make sense.
We could just say Sonic Chaos itself is not canon, but Sonic Triple Trouble is, because Triple Trouble doesn't say Sonic talk about Sonic Chaos, right?
I mean, I guess. But I mean, I guess you can also still say that what the. Eh? What is this about?
But Blast is a yellow. Yeah, mostly green. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog probably is canon. 9 days. Uh,
And now I'm gonna look back at the yellows and just picking. Basically, we're picking and choosing which yellows we want to keep and we don't want to keep.
okay.
Okay, I'm keeping Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I like that game.
Yeah. Sega Superstars, we we kind of can't make a decision yet. It's not even out.
Actually, should we just turn the ones we should we keep them yellow and then the ones we don't want just turn red, or where should we turn them green as well?
Uh, I guess just keep them yellow and turn the ones we don't want red.
Okay. Rivals 2. What is Rivals 2 about? I don't remember.
Remember, the Rivals games have multiple storylines, like Shadow the Hedgehog. So we have to pick one storyline to be canon.
Well, aren't they all the same story but different perspectives?
No. No, they're actually different stories with the same results.
Okay. Okay, in Sonic Story, Chao have gone missing. Uh, Sonic comes across them.
Cross. So Knuckles and Rouge are together. What?
They've teamed up to hunt down the Master Emerald. I don't know why the Master Emerald's missing, but it is, I guess. Sonic says they're on a date. Knuckles is angry about it.
Okay.
Uh, okay, Master Emerald disappears. How? I don't know. Uh,
It's just that some of the stories in the Rivals games directly contradict each other. Like Silver's story.
let's just prioritize Sonic over everyone else, and then see if Sonic sounds good, and if not, then we'll go find someone else.
Like in Rivals 1, I'm pretty sure Silver's bad guy is Eggman Nega, who is responsible for everything in the game. Whereas with everybody else's story, it's just Eggman, which does not make sense if all the stories are just different perspectives.
I just remember that being a thing, but I don't know. I was really little when I played, so I don't know what I'm talking about.
Uh, what the fudge is that? Why is Iblis back?
Oh, I need to go read again. Okay. Set that he wants to get Eggman. Knuckles races him. Then they fight. Okay. Sonic beats Knuckles. Finds Eggman. Um. Ask what he did with the Chow. He says he does nothing. Does not buy it. Um. Egg liner. Knuckles shows up claiming he won. After that, Sonic and Tails lost him. So Eggman's reading a book on Ifrit.
Okay, so not Iblis, it's Ifrit now.
SBO is spying on them.
Okay. Apparently, SBO is also with Silver.
He notices that his friend Silver the Hedgehog. So Silver is friends with SBO canon.
Okay.
They are friends. I'm pretty sure that's just a thing in the comics as well. I can't remember. It's been a while. I
Really?
I'm pretty sure Silver and SBO are just good friends.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny how SBO is just in Sonic the Fires, but the rest of the Chaotix aren't.
I mean, Knuckles is.
Because I don't think Sonic the Fires actually just contradicts SBO's character at all, does it?
No, I don't think so. Okay, Silver is following Sonic. Silver makes himself known and tells Sonic to move aside. Asks if he's looking for Eggman. Okay. Okay, tells it. Uh,
Sorry, gotta go.
okay. Okay. Shadow and Metal Sonic. Oh, lots of boogers. This sucks. My nose sucks sometimes. I got an idea. Let's go YouTube React mode. Shout out to Parai695. I'm gonna watch this video because I don't know what I'm doing.
So you know how for Sonic Battle, despite it being just some spin-off game that doesn't really matter, they went to the trouble of making a whole big story that was actually pretty good? Yeah, they did not do that for the Sonic Rivals. For the Sonic Rivals games. This is very much a spin-off racing game, and they're like, oh yeah, we should probably put a story in there, I guess, and they just wrote a bunch of crap up real quick, and clearly they did not really care very much about story in these games. I mean, first of all, presentation-wise, this is the worst by far. We got those visual novel cutscenes again, but these are absolutely atrocious. They are so bad, so unengaging, so
I mean, I was
boring.
fine
It's
with them
just
when I was little, but
really,
like
really
again, I was a kid.
ugly. This is the cheapest, worst way that you could possibly do visual novel cutscenes, and it doesn't exactly make you really invested in the story. Fortunately, though, there's not that much to be invested in because the story of the Sonic Rivals games is basically nothing. But before we get into things, one thing we need to touch on is Pariah. You're not using the Japanese version of the game. What's going on there? Well, that's because there is no Japanese version of Sonic Rivals. These games never came out in Japan, and so there's no
I'm back.
version available that
Hello,
has the
I'm
Japanese voice
becoming
acting.
React
So
Andy.
we gotta settle with the English
Ah,
voice cast,
okay.
which
I'm
is
watching someone
personally
explain the story of
something
the
that
two
I'm
games.
not a huge fan of, as I much prefer the
My
Japanese
I
acting
can't
from
read.
Giant Weeaboo.
I'm just that.
Unfortunate, but
I'm
I
just not
really
built
don't
for it.
care that much in the case of
Even though I
Sonic
love reading,
Rivals. Like,
my
whatever, who
brain just
really
doesn't want to read.
cares? But personally, I do kind of struggle to think of these as
Uh,
real characters when I hear them talking in these voices in English. You know, there's always the discussions about, oh, who was the best English voice cast for Sonic? Personally, I really don't care one way or the other because I always prefer the Japanese voice actors. If you ask me, then when I think of Sonic's voice, I think of Junichi Kanemaru. I don't think of any of the English voice actors he's ever had, so having to listen to any of them, none of them sound right to me. But again, that's just because I'm
oh,
a giant weeaboo. Anyway, on to the story of Sonic Rivals. There's really not a whole lot
oh,
here. So Tails and Amy have gone
dang.
missing, and so Sonic goes to investigate this new mysterious
I can
island
hear
that
you
just has
echoing back.
appeared out of nowhere called Onyx
Ah,
Island.
come
Yeah, I
on.
got
And
an
honestly,
idea.
that's kind of something I do like
Let me
about the
just
story of this
turn it
game, is
down on
that
my
hey, we
end.
have an island
I
Or
was
that we
gonna
just
get
put
to
put like
subtitles
go
on,
into,
and
just
then
like the classic Sonic games. That's something I like to see again. So anyway, Sonic
better.
gets to the island and he runs into
Do you hear
Eggman
that going
there and
back?
naturally assumes that Eggman is probably responsible for Tails and Amy having gone missing. And Eggman
slightly.
eventually admits that he did, and he has turned them into cards. Eggman has this
How
special camera that anything he takes a picture of gets
better?
turned into a card, and he wants to create the ultimate card collection or
Yeah.
whatever. Sure, I guess.
Yeah?
It's a little bit weird to me
Still?
that this camera turns things into cards.
Oh,
Shouldn't it
it's
turn
good
them
now.
into photographs or
Okay,
Polaroids?
because I
There's
can barely
no real
hear it.
connection between cameras and cards. It just seems entirely random. And honestly, there's really not much more to the story than that. Sonic chases after Eggman for a while, and eventually he frees Tails. And then Eggman's like, I'm gonna turn the entire planet into a card. And he gets up to a space station where he has a souped up version of this camera that he's gonna use to take a picture of the Earth itself and turn that into a card. And Sonic and Tails hop into one of Tails' spaceships and they go after him and stop him and free Amy and happy days. That's pretty much it. Nothing else actually really happens, just a whole bunch of Sonic chasing after Eggman. I guess the only other really notable thing here is this is the first reappearance
No,
of
I'm
Eggman
grabbing
since
headphones because
Eggman
I
Zero Days,
cannot
and
hear
he's
this.
been reduced to once again being a mindless Eggman robot with no personality. Great, love that. Why would we want to continue with the really cool direction we were pushing Metal Sonic's character in that game? No, let's just completely forget about that. It's very weird because this game was written by Takashi Iizuka, who was the director of Sonic Heroes, so
Pretty
why
sure
would
the
he
reason
write a
Metal
story in
Sonic
which he undid
has
characterization for a
no character
character
and it's
in
just like a
one of his
mindless
own games?
slave to
Very,
Eggman is
very
because
strange.
he got
But that's not all
his
there is to talk about
AI
here. Sonic
stripped
Rivals
away
starts
from him
off as
after
once
Heroes
again
due to
Sonic
what he
Mania
did.
this time. We
Oh
It's an
yeah.
open
So
story
this happens
scripture,
after
multiple
Heroes?
different character stories that you can play
Yeah.
through that are all
This
happening at the
guy's
same time, but
questioning
it's
why
sort
Metal
of from a
Sonic
different
isn't cool
perspective.
like
And because the
Heroes, but
stories are
like,
constantly intertwining with each other, as Sonic Rivals being a racing game, we gotta come up with
Wait.
some stupid
Why
creative
he
reason
isn't
why
cool
the
like in
characters
here?
are racing each other
Dude,
all the time, and this
like
of
is
course
why
one of
he?
he's
the
not
things
cool.
that
Well,
results
not
in Sonic
cool. I
Rivals
said it.
being
I said it. I
problematic in
misinterpreted. Well,
really
interpreted what I said.
stupid writing.
What he said
Just
was
like what
he's
happened
not
with
like how he was in
story
Heroes, where
reasons.
he had his own
Absolutely
personality
agreed.
and
We need
stuff.
the
But
characters
like
to
he got that
flex
removed from
and
him due to what he
be
did in
real for
Heroes.
the player to play.
Yeah.
So we need to BS some kind of stupid
Like thing is,
justification for why the characters
that's a
are
thing
racing
Eggman
each
just
other all
kind
the
of
time.
does whenever,
When in
because
reality,
Metal
it's
Sonic
just the
wasn't the
best way
first to
for
do
everyone
it.
to work together. In the
Apparently,
story,
Heavy
all of the
King did it
characters are pursuing after Eggman
after
so like,
Mania,
hey, we all have the same goal. How
like
do we
in one
work
of the
together?
IDW
Everyone's like,
annual
out of
comics.
my way. I need to talk to Eggman first. And like stupid crap like that. That's the entire story is just people refusing to cooperate with each other for no reason. It results in a lot of stupid out of character behavior for every single one of the characters, which is not great, obviously. But it's a racing game, so what are you gonna do? I mean, you could not have a story, probably. That would probably have been the smarter thing to do, but I guess you want something to motivate players to play the single player. Though I
I
can't
pushed a
really
different
imagine
video.
anyone played Sonic Rivals.
You want a
This guy's
different video?
this guy's talking more about his own personal opinions and stuff.
I
I
assume.
just want to hear the story. I mean, nothing
Okay.
against the guy. They're fine. I just want to
Yeah.
figure out the story because I want to know the story.
Uh. Hey, wait. Go up. Like back up to the top. I remember seeing something.
These videos are pretty good.
That should probably be good. And it's 19
I
minutes,
just
not.
realized this video was 53 minutes long.
Yeah. And this video explains both games in half the time. Promotion, Sonic Rival
Video
games, the
brought to you by
PS2,
Extra Wallets, who's offering a
Sonic
discount for
Chronicles.
any viewers who click the
What?
link in the description. Extra Wallets are
Going to the Sonic Rivals part.
fool I
So
was.
if anything, the
Not a
video is
fool. When I
actually
was a
way
kid, I
shorter.
knew I needed a PSP after the first trailer for Sonic Rivals 2 dropped. It was one of the most exciting trailers I had ever seen. Let's take a look.
What the heck? Oh my. What is this trailer?
Okay, I'm pausing it because my Opera is having a really hard time watching this video.
It might be because Discord is stealing all your internet.
I am
Because
streaming on
Discord,
Discord right now.
yeah, Discord really likes to do that.
Okay, I haven't crashed the stream. Okay, now that if I do that,
Well, guess I'll just watch on the actual stream then. I mean, I'll just be a little bit behind.
Yeah, that wasn't as good as I remembered. In fact, it was pretty lame. I mean, I remember this being a really hype trailer, and yet it's just PNGs flying across the screen. Made me laugh to look back on. But I suppose that could be the thesis of the whole video. The Rivals
You
series is
there?
one I played a lot of as a kid, but I
yeah, I'm
really
here.
haven't played much of them since then. Coming
Okay.
back to them now,
So.
it's really nothing special, but I'm glad to talk about
Oh
them at
wait,
the
we
very
could have
least.
watched
In
it
fact, I added them back into my
on
collection last year
Discord.
just so I could display them on my shelf, and it was then
My chat won't be able to
But
watch
then
it.
that.
Let me just look at this
Yeah.
story quickly.
Okay.
I know Rivals is. Oh, I know one more piece of evidence. Rivals is canon
Why?
because it is referenced in the Sonic Murder game.
Wait. Why? How?
because one of the signs talks about a zone in Sonic Rivals.
Oh, oh snap! Dang, I did not know that.
I remember seeing that when I was playing the game.
So yeah, Sonic is. Wait, how old is Sonic and Forces? Let me just look at the lore timeline. Sonic Frontier, Sonic is 17. I mean, dude's probably older in Forces.
Let's put him at 17 in Forces then. Yeah. I'm not gonna look at the story for the games just yet. I think it's fine us just having them canon.
Oh, geez, yeah, this is going to take a while. This is a big project.
You're gonna move your foot. I plan on making the stuff we talk about on the stream their own separate videos to build up to the main video, so that way we have content flowing in the time of us making it.
Okay.
I mean, on my phone, I literally have lists of content to make. Like, make a video on about the stuff we talk about, what games are canon and not canon, the order of the games, Sonic's age, the Shadow the Hedgehog canon path. How do I? And then
So,
for
like,
like shorts, we'll talk about super forms and where does Styx fit in.
okay, so quick question. Uh, are we only going to talk about Sonic's age and not his friends' ages? Like,
We'll just talk about everyone's age once, and then probably it. We won't mention them aging with. We'll just talk about Sonic's age.
okay.
Rivals.
So, like,
Okay,
actually, it's kind of crazy that Rouge is 18, though.
I mean, she does work for the government.
Yeah.
Or does she need to be an adult in order to do that?
I guess that makes sense. Also, kind of weird how Silver's 14. In like '06. Like, dude's considered a year younger than everybody. Wait, that would make Sonic 15, Knuckles 16.
Yeah, I said in 06, Sonic's 15.
Oh, okay.
Boom! Everything works out fine. Sorry,
And
pushing
then
on your
Tails
foot with
would
my chair.
be
Ari
Tails.
is my dog, by the way, chat.
Oh, okay.
He's sitting, well, not sitting, he's kind of standing right next to me, wanting pets from me. He ain't bugging me for food, so I think my brother must have fed him. Now he's just sitting there bugging me for pets. How about this, Ari? You go and lay down. Ari. I'll one right on the bed. I got it nice and comfy.
Why are you here?
Padding.
Why are you
Oh,
so annoying?
Ari, what? I gotta do stuff, Ari, okay?
What does the underside of this sheet look like?
Okay,
Oh, yellow.
what's
A
Sonic Shuffle
completely
story?
yellow
Oh,
blanket.
Tyrus.
Hmm?
I accidentally called him. My arm My arm dialed his number.
How?
I had his contact open. I had him open on Snapchat because it said he messaged me. So I had him open, and then my arm, when I put my phone on my desk, and then I reached over to grab my mouse, and my arm touched the call button.
Okay. Sonic Fandom Wiki, Metal Sonic visit site. Please disappear so that I can look at this better. Metro Sonic. What?
Tyrus told me he's hopping on to play Poke MMO in like a half an hour.
Half an hour. So, are we gonna wrap this up in like half an hour, or
I don't know. What, Ari? I know you want pets, but like,
is the secondary antagonist of the Sonic
uh,
the
lay down
Hedgehog
here.
series evil high performance, very advanced bandit version of Sonic the Hedgehog? Apparently, Metal Sonic can shoot a laser out of his turbine.
Makes sense.
I mean, why? And plus, why not add a laser to an appendage you can aim? Like your head or your arms? Heck, I mean your legs, but like that wouldn't be super great. I mean, I guess torso works. You can aim your torso if you can fly. If you have 360-degree flight, you can just aim it that way. Maybe it ain't that bad. Maybe I'm just overreacting. First appearance, dude appears in Triple Trouble, Drift 2. Okay, so
What? Oh,
look at all the games. Shoot, wait. Knuckles Chaotix is like. Actually, Knuckles Chaotix isn't the first appearance of Metal Sonic Kai. That would be. I'm guessing. What characters are in Sonic Drift 2?
Wait, is Sonic Shuffle canon though? The
Sonic
party
Shuffle?
game.
I mean, it can be, but it doesn't say
Okay,
a.
why
It
is Void look
it
like
sends
Cosmo
something.
from Sonic X?
Who?
It's the hair.
Okay, I need to look at the stream again to see what the heck you're talking about.
Like a 10-second delay from my stream in real life. I counted.
Yeah. Oh, doesn't help that I'm not actually. Oh, what the heck? You're right. Dude does look like Cosmo. Huh.
Dog is sitting here staring at me like, give me attention. Give me
Okay.
attention.
So in Sonic CD, that's the Metal Sonic we all know and love.
Ah,
Sonic Triple Trouble. That is where that is the Metal Sonic Kai. Sonic Drift 2, Metal Sonic Kai. Sonic the Fighters, Metal Sonic Kai again. Sonic R, still Metal Sonic Kai. Sonic Adventure, I don't even think that's Metal. I don't even. Yeah, that's a cameo. Adventure 2, pretty sure that's also a cameo because dude is not in the story at all.
how do you know Metal Sonic Kai is the one in all those games?
Because he appears. Because the one from Little Planet comes back in Sonic 4,
Oh yeah.
episode Metal, where he flies in a stupid amount
Wait,
of distance
wait. I
incredibly
have an
fast.
explanation. So
Wait, what's
we
the
could
explanation?
put Sonic Generation after Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah.
And then Metal Sonic comes back through generations.
What?
Because everyone's at the party. Even Shadow and Silver, who weren't there at the beginning.
I mean, yeah, but they were also at the final fight.
Well, Metal Sonic could be there, and you just don't see him.
Why would he be at the final fight?
Uh,
If anything, he would be with Eggman.
maybe he was told to be backup and then was never told to go. He's just sitting there on standby. And then he forgot about him. I don't know.
So then, what the heck happens? Because like Metal Sonic Kai is already a copy that just kind of gets discarded once he's like defeated in like I think Sonic Mania, because Mania Plus is just Phantom Ruby shenanigans. I mean, you can always if you don't like Mania Plus, you can always replace it with Sonic Mania Plus Adventure. Sonic Mania Adventure. Or is it Plus Adventure? No, I think it's Adventure. Yeah. But that one makes less sense than Mania because Metal Sonic gets returned to Eggman in that one. Ah, shoot, but uh shoot, Metal Sonic Kai either needs to get destroyed or just exists still and is just never used ever again. Like, there's gotta be a reason that Eggman contacts Vettel on Little Planet that appears like what every 500 years,
Wait,
50
Metal Sonic comes back in Mania. Like the original
in
one.
Mania.
Because he goes to Little Planet with the Phantom Ruby. So that could be the original Metal Sonic.
Really?
Yeah. And guess what? He could
Yeah. One.
just be left there after he
Sorry,
gets
gotta go
broken.
again.
And I'm trying to think of what to do here. Wait, so let me look at Metal Sonic real quick. I'm gonna put Sonic Shuffle as non-canon because I don't think it's canon. Let me look it up. People have probably talked about this before. Uh, trying to look up is Sonic Shuffle canon, and then this thing pops up saying Sonic 3 and Knuckles is non-canon. Uh, okay. I can't find anything for or against Shuffle.
Okay, I am back
Uh,
again. So y- yeah, I guess it. Actually, wait. Ah, shoot. Cause if that Metal Sonic is the one that gets called back because it's left on Little Planet, wait, wait, Little Planet comes back in Mania?
Yeah?
Oh, oh, oh no,
What
oh
the heck?
no, my head, my
I mean,
head.
Mania also says Lava Reef is next to Oil Ocean.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. I think that's just Phantom Ruby shenanigans.
But there is no warp effect. They just go straight from Oil Ocean to Lava Reef Zone. Same boat and all.
I mean, it warped reality. It could have done it earlier and
Wait,
just
in Mania, when they fly into Angel at the beginning, is it on the ocean or is it in the sky?
wait when they fly into what? Wait, they come in on like water, right? I think. No, that's just. I don't think you can tell. I don't think you're able to tell. I think it's still in the sky.
Okay.
And also, and plus, Mania's Phantom Ruby effects aren't as pronounced as Force's, so I'm sure it's.
Oh, this game has the old menus. Oh, rip that save file. Okay. Nope. Angel Island is in the water.
Wait, really? Doesn't Angel Island have its own like water though?
Look at this screenshot on my stream. I'll wait 10 seconds.
Okay. Oh, oh, I'm not live.
I'm not?
No, I wasn't keeping up. My bad. I was like way in the past. Yeah, like the problem with that is though, like the same thing happens in Three and Knuckles, where Angel Island is in the sky, and if you look in the background, like you can see the clouds, like pretty big clouds, like just right there. I mean, that could be the horizon, or it could be the island in the sky.
Those aren't clouds. Those are just the edge of the island.
Oh,
It
that
just has
could
an
be.
ocean around it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, it
What?
did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles during like the intro where you see Super Sonic flying across the ocean and then get knocked out in a single punch. Mm,
Okay.
uh, there's just so much stuff that just does not make sense. Yeah, if you look like right there, there's water like just flowing down. Oh yeah, by the way, the stream cannot see the entire image.
Yeah, I
I'm sure
watched
it's
this cool
fine.
technique.
Just move it over a little.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's any water underneath it or around it.
And
Angel
I
Island
don't
is either
know.
positioned here or here, depending on where you want. I always
I
pictured this
mean,
structure right here as Marble Garden.
I'm not gonna see it for like a while.
Oh wait, my mouse is not even on Opera. Okay, either here can be Angel Island or here. I interpret it as Angel Island on this side with Hydro City underneath Marble Garden, which is that structure there. So it's right here where that waterfall is leading out.
Okay.
And goes to Marble Garden, which then Casino Night or Carnival Night is around here, and then it leads up to Ice Cap in this mountain, and then behind this mountain, behind this hill, is a launch base. Then it takes you up, and you fall down here where Mushroom Hill is. And the way you get from the mountains to over here where launch base is, that's Flying Battery. And if you don't want to count Flying Battery being there, then I guess you just take a tunnel there, because that's what you do. And then here is Mushroom.
Wait, a tunnel's a flying battery?
No, I'm saying either
Oh,
you put Flying Battery there, or you just have the tunnel from Ice Cap to launch base. Wait, no.
oh,
No, it's always a tunnel. I'm being stupid. Carnival Night takes you to the Flying Battery to Ice Cap in the original design, but they changed that.
oh,
So let's
okay.
just put Flying Battery to its original position right after Mushroom Hill. And then it takes you to here, which is Sandopolis, is the desert. Then it takes you to the inside the volcano here, which then takes you up and the Hidden Palace and Sky Sanctuary, and then all that stuff. Yeah, this half is entirely unused if I do my map routing.
Imagine if we had to actually map out the entire planet. That would be awful. Well, I mean, there's more content. I mean,
Okay, okay,
someone
easy
might
idea.
do it.
I take this image. I was just asked to watch my brother. Okay, so this is where Sonic takes place, and then there are islands. So let's say South Island over here, West Island over here, East, the other islands here and here.
I
Boom.
mean,
Hey, let me look up Sonic World map. Let's see if they actually have a canon one. Okay, what is this? Okay,
uh, oh wait, there is an actual world map in the
uh,
IDW Commons. I mean, it's made by Cream, so it's not a dead.
okay, here
So
we go. Texture for the Sonic Unleashed world map. No, that does not seem right. Sonic Unleashed.
What the? What is this? Yeah, that does not look right. Uh, hmm.
Okay, let's see. This image, Sonic comparison between the world of Sonic and the world seen in Sonic Colors. Uh, I'm trying to find a good image of this map after finishing Sonic Unleashed. Big one here, one over there.
Oh, uh, I mean, it shows us one side of the planet.
Oh,
Sonic Map World. I don't know if that is correct or not.
I was just asked to watch my brother, so I'm gonna bring him down. You know what? We've gone through the list pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is the end of the stream, but I mean we can still do work on this after the stream. But I've been streaming for like 2 hours already.
2 out. Man, time flies.
Well, actually 2 out, almost 2.5.
2.5 hours. That means. Oh yeah, this is about the time when Tyrus said he would be hopping on.
Anyways, there we go. That's good.
Mm.
Yeah, bye. Probably be on